CBSSports.com ranked all of the 2024 NFL head coaching staffs, so upcoming season staffs. Number one overall, the Baltimore Ravens. They have Harbaugh, Monken, Zach Orr ranked number one. Browns also in that top unit, the cream of the crop, ranked right behind the Ravens. Stefanski, Dorsey, and Jim Schwartz. Stefanski was NFL's Coach of the Year in 2023 for good reason. Cleveland, decimated by injuries, still went 11-6, made the playoffs. Browns became the first team since the 1970 merger to play a playoff game without their Week 1 starting quarterback, running back, left tackle, and right tackle. They don't mention Jim Schwartz was also named the assistant coach of the year as well. So, again, the nice honors pouring in for the Browns. It's going to be interesting to see how they remake the offense.
Yeah, that's going to be the big question. I mean, what last season clearly showed was Kevin Stefanski is a better head coach than I think a lot of people realized. Just the work that he was able to do, with 5 different starting quarterbacks. He won games with 4 different starters, including a couple games with P.J. Walker. He won a game with Dorian Thompson-Robinson as quarterback, beat the Steelers in that game even. So he really, I think, has grown as a head coach over the last couple seasons, and it seems like he understands what it takes to get a team ready to play. He really works hard on that, 1 week mentality, and that was a great way to approach things last year for the Browns because of all the injury issues they had, because there was inconsistency over availability over who was a quarterback. And they just won anyway. They just kept on winning despite all the injuries, especially when Joe Flacco came in, led them on that late run to get to the playoffs. Obviously, it ended poorly, losing the way they did to Houston in the wild card game. But the fact that they even got there, considering, a historically bad luck run of injuries for this team was significant. So you would have to assume that with a healthy Deshaun Watson, if he could stay healthy for, even 12 games this upcoming season, 12 to 13 minimum, I think would be outstanding for Deshaun Watson. If you get that number combined with, more health, if the tackles stay healthy, if you don't have to go to your 4th and 5th tackles and you can keep most of your big names healthy as long as possible, you would stand to reason that the Browns should be even better considering the job that Kevin Stefanski did with, the amount of injuries to key players that he had to deal with basically popping up every single week.